Hi everyone, Celius here and welcome to another Top Heroes video. Today we're going to look at all the things you should be doing daily to get stronger and maximize your resources. So let's dive right in. You may have noticed a little arrow on the left side of your screen which will occasionally have a helpful red dot. This will indicate that you have open actions to complete. Your construction and research queues should always be utilised, but note that you do not have to collect the chest when the construction is complete. You can hoard these in advance of certain events, as your facility power doesn't increase until you collect. So this can give you a bump, especially useful for free to play. So as you can see, I am saving up some of these rewards ready for Guild's Arms race tomorrow. So I have 2 more constructions that I'll need to fill. Also make sure that you are always training troops, as it can be devastating to your queue power to have insufficient troops to support your hero in the event of a war loss. So stockpiling on these is important. They're slow to build up but cheap to train, so keep your barracks busy. Make sure you complete everything in the daily tab. You'll get 1 free recruit each day plus 2 more depending on your VIP level. For carriage trades, I tend to stagger them. You get a free refresh on each of the 4 slots. The number of slots depends on your castle level. So I check each one and refresh as needed and send my strongest queue out to support that carriage. I spend a few hundred diamonds refreshing 2 or 3 times, but I don't spend too much in here. The best rewards are the universal legendary tokens, but they're not always present in the higher tier carriage. If you get a mythic carriage, make sure to invite your guildmates, as everyone gets the rewards. And you may be able to join a guildmate's carriage, but you will need to leave a token open for that. We've established a no hit on mythic carriages on our server, as it helps everyone out. Do all your rune hunts. You get more options to run them the higher your castle level is, maxing out at 8 daily hunts at castle level 36, and every 3 days you get a special legendary task with extra rewards which can't be refreshed. You should be trying to maintain the highest level in your bounties, as this will yield higher tier rewards. The maximum level is capped by the age of the server, so at a certain point you may hit a wall. As you can see, I've got an unlock timer here before I can even challenge this level. For guild donations, just donate to whichever recommendation your guild is currently running, as you get a bonus to all of your donations for the recommended. If you have a glut of diamonds, you can also donate these to quicker improve the level of traits for your guild. There are some additional tasks in the quest tab, this icon down here. You should be trying to get this daily quest set fully completed every day. In the 20 box you will have a villager visit ticket, and in the 150 box you get VIP tokens. You may not even realise that you have these tokens. If I go to my inventory, under resource, you'll see sneaky down right here at the bottom, I've got the VIP tokens which you have to manually use, which can then get applied to your VIP level. Also make sure that you're opening your rune chests every day and upgrading those on your hero. These have large boosts to your heroes and troops. Every day 3 new villagers will turn up at your gates requesting entry. The tokens that you've been getting daily for doing your quests will be sitting potentially in your inventory here, which will immediately recruit another villager. You will have to see them at the gates and permit them entry. Each villager has 2 skills that boost one of 2 structures. So Louis here can work at the Metal Hall or the Nature Barracks. You manage these through the Talent Hall. You can quick dispatch and the system will place any villagers where they're best fitted, but occasionally it'll be worth recalling all and then quick dispatching, as you may not have optimized arrangement as a villager's arrival is staggered. And occasionally you will end up with more villagers. Like here you can see that I've ended up with more villagers than you can utilize in certain buildings. You can use excess villagers and level up villagers to give them more power. I would recommend manually placing your villagers in the medal hall and the hero statue, as these provide universal team boosts. There are several additional guild activities that you should be working on. You'll find some of these in the trial hall. The guild secret realm has a relatively low requirement to complete, requiring only around 500,000 to beat the final boss of the last level. Each of the levels will net you a collection of rewards once at least 9 other guild mates have completed that level. The guild expedition requires everyone to take down some minions before then taking down a boss. Make sure that you are providing a blessing every day. This makes it more powerful for everyone, but also provides you with 100 guild tokens. The Void Vault is the biggest source of free arcane crystals, but requires you to beat the end boss of each stage to get them. And don't forget that the Shield Rook here is actually the end boss, and there are some difficult levels where the boss of the level has some self-healing or a relic that provides healing. Honor Trial will have levels to beat against a chosen faction, and this rotates on a cooldown, and each faction has a trait which gives them a bonus in battle. In the world map, ensure you're completing all of your daily Legion boss runs at the maximum level you can. Ask your guildmates to join your rally if you're struggling. These will provide you with relic fragments. Once unlocked, can provide very powerful bonus to your teams. You get 3 free attempts at a Legion boss each day, with 1 bonus key from the monthly rewards. If I look in the monthly privilege, there's 1 Legion boss attempt each day. It's also worth beating the highest level Legion stash that you can do, as these are capped a certain attempt each day, so you only have 3 of these. I've not encountered any issues with any of the resources as yet, so I have not been farming these, but any stamina left over at the end of the day should be put towards fighting the highest level boss you can. Finally, make sure that you're hitting the world boss 5 times a day. You get 1-time rewards for beating certain damage points, but also the rewards for 5 daily attempts. So guys, I hope this video was helpful. Please leave a comment on what you'd like me to cover next, and of course, like and subscribe.